Good evening. My name is Cassandra Kim, and I'm a 9th grader at Pembroke Middle School. And tonight I will be performing a speech from the late Congressman John Lewis. John Lewis is perhaps best known for being the co-founder and chairman of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, otherwise known as SNOOC. He was a champion of the civil rights movement and fought to include Title III in the bill that would become the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This is a speech that he gave at the March on Washington in 1963, where he highlights the shortcomings of the federal government to protect African Americans and why we need Title III. Because without it, African Americans would not be protected against police brutality, unjust prison sentencing, racial attacks, and the list goes on and on. We march today for jobs and freedom, but we have nothing to be proud of. For hundreds and thousands of our brothers are not here, for they are receiving starvation wages or no wages at all. While we stand here, there are sharecroppers in the Delta of Mississippi who are out in the fields working for less than $3 a day, 12 hours a day. While we stand here, there are students in jail on trumped-up charges. Our brother, James Farmer, along with many others, is also in jail. We come here today with a great sense of misgiving. It is true that we support the administration's civil rights bill. We support it with great reservations, however. Unless Title III is put in this bill, there is nothing to protect the young children and old women who must face police dogs and fire hoses in the South while they engage in peaceful demonstrations. In its present form, this bill will not protect the citizens of Danville, Virginia, who must live in constant fear of a police state. It will not protect the hundreds and thousands of people that have been arrested on Trump charges. What about the 3 young men, SNOOC field secretaries in Americus, Georgia, who now face the death penalty for engaging in peaceful protest? As it stands now, the voting section of this bill will not help the thousands of Black people who want to vote. It will not help the citizens of Alabama and Georgia and Mississippi who are qualified to vote but lack a 6th grade education. One man, one vote is the African cry. It is ours too. It must be ours. To those who have said, be patient and wait, we have long said that we cannot be patient. We do not want our freedom gradually, but we want to be free now. We are tired. We are tired of seeing our people locked up in jail over and over again, and then you holler, be patient. How long can we be patient? We want our freedom and we want it now. We do not want to go to jail, but we will go to jail if that is the price we must pay for love, brotherhood, and true peace. They're talking about slow down and stop. We will not stop. All the forces of Eastland, Barnett, Wallace, and Thurman will not stop this revolution. If we do not get meaningful legislation out of this Congress, the time will come when we will not confine our marching to Washington. We will march through the South, through the streets of Jackson, through the streets of Danville, through the streets of Cambridge, through the streets of Birmingham. But we will march with the spirit of love and with the spirit of dignity that we have shown here today. By the force of our demands, our determination, and our numbers, we shall splinter the segregated South into 1,000 pieces and put them together in the image of God and democracy. We must say, wake up, America, wake up. For we cannot stop, and we will not and cannot be patient. Thank you.